Hey everyone, this is Danny the Dork Knight here. I actually just wanted to do a quick video before we get to the WWE Clash in Italy pay-per-view, just to throw up my predictions for everyone who is interested to check out. Now, I don't know what order the matches are going to be in. I do know that the first match is the one that's going to be on ESPN, and that is the Gunther versus Cody match for the WWE title. And gosh, I actually don't even want to start with my prediction on that one because I think there's going to be a ton of implications um, for other matches. So the reason I say that is the next pay per view is the Clash of Champions in Saudi Arabia, and supposedly all of those matches are supposed to be title matches. So the only way Gunther could be there is if he's a champion or if he is fighting for a championship. And if he loses this match to Cody, well, he won't be fighting for a championship. Um, and what this ties into is my prediction with, excuse me, Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar, because again, neither of those guys will be there unless they are either a champion or fighting for a championship. So my knee-jerk reaction is I think Gunther is going to win, and the reason I think Gunther is going to win is because he needs to be a champion to be at the Clash of Champions in Saudi Arabia. And the reason I think that ties into the Brock versus Oba fight is because I feel like Brock's got to win uh, that fight, and he just has to. I mean, it's just because if he loses, then he's already down. Like everybody thinks Brock's going to be at SummerSlam because it's in his hometown, and the only way it makes sense for Brock to be there would be if it's a title versus career. So Brock would be facing Gunther for the title. If he wins, he becomes champion. If he loses, that's the end of his career. And I kind of think that's the direction they're going to go. So just kind of based off of that, I think Gunther's going to win. So I might as well get into the Oba match because I think Brock's going to win. I'm not necessarily saying this is what I want to happen, but I'm just trying to think of what logically makes sense. Um, Going into the next match, we have, or my next prediction anyway, Rhea versus Jade, which I can see going a few different ways. I mean, you can have Rhea winning, but like we don't really have a lot of heels for her to face. So who is she going to go against next if she beats Jade? Whereas we got plenty of baby faces, so if Jade wins, I mean, Charlotte's already said she wants to face Jade next, regardless of the outcome. But because of the fact that we don't really have any heels, um, maybe we're going to finally turn Charlotte and Alexa, or maybe just Charlotte, heel, so we can set up that rematch. Um, so I'm not really sure. Um, but screw it. This is for fun. So I'm gonna, and all of these are probably gonna be wrong. So I'm going with Gunther winning, which probably isn't popular. I'm going with Brock winning, which I don't think is popular either. And I'm gonna go with Jade winning her match. Then we have Becky versus Sol Ruca. Um, I think Sol Ruca needs to win this match. I mean, she's lost. She's had three matches since getting called up. Lost two of them, and the only reason she won the other one was a very questionable disqualification. So I think it would be a huge boost for her to win her first match by pinfall for a title. And it's not going to hurt Becky Lynch any. Becky Lynch will be fine, and she'll do her whining and moaning, and they can continue that feud. So again, probably wrong on all these, but I'm going to go with Sol Ruca. And then in the main event, Roman versus Fatu. Um, as boring as this is, I think Roman's going to win. I think Jacob Fatu is going to have to acknowledge the tribal chief, and I think he's going to be kind of like uh, what did I say? Somebody called it like an indentured servant. I just think that Jacob Fatu is going to have no choice but to acknowledge Roman as the tribal chief, and we're going to kind of rerun um, the bloodline, and maybe even basically redo 2020, but instead of Jey Uso, do Jacob Fatu. So yeah, I wanted to keep this video short. Got maybe a half hour till the show starts proper on ESPN for the first hour, and then ESPN Unlimited app after that. But I just wanted to go ahead and get this video up, if nothing else, for posterity. I will be watching it. I will be live tweeting. So please, if you check this out and you think I'm crazy before the show starts and you want to throw in your alternate predictions or whatever comments, just please leave those in the comments below. Be sure to like the video, even if you don't, it does help. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. But thanks for checking in with me, and I'm looking forward to the Clash in Italy.